Whoa! It's us! Hello, everybody. It is us, Tales of Pantheons, here playing another game, another session of Scion, a game of gods. I am your story guide. I forgot to change the thing under my name. It's been a heck of a week. I'm gonna change Game Master to Story Guide because I have a cool announcement halfway through where I'm gonna wait for the break to do that cool announcement. That's called Engagement Bait. But I'm Douglas, and these are my lovely cast of characters. So I'm gonna round table and we're gonna introduce ourselves really quick, and then we're gonna do our little recap and jump right into things. I'm really excited for this session. Last session was awesome. It was a lot of fun. Also, welcome to our first affiliate stream. You saw an ad at the beginning of this stream. Crazy! You guys are the first to see. We're real people now. We're real boys.
We weren't before the ad.
Yeah, no. Before the ad, we were just corporate entities created by Amazon to sell you board games.
Am I a real boy, Papa? Real boy.
And on that note, Boca, can you please introduce yourself?
Hey, what's up? I am Victor Reyes, and I'm being puppeteered by Boca, and his socials are Boca_bear on Instagram and mainly everything else. I'm excited to be here. Run ads. Run those fucking ads. More ads.
No, I don't want to run that many ads. Maggie, can you please introduce yourself?
Hi, my fellow Muppets and Jim Henson creatures. I'm Magnolia Ray Hollis, puppeteered by the vampire_Camille here on Twitch. And you can also find me on Insta and under Vampire Camille TTV, but everywhere else you can find me at vampire_Camille. Here, TikTok.
Heck yeah. Cypher, it's you.
It's
give us a little wave.
I am Cypher. Yeah, hi, I'm Cypher. I'm being played or piloted by Em, whose socials are at Niere on everything. That's Nierree. Yeah, we should run an ad for my socials.
Everything.
Jordan, go for it.
An ad for each social.
Oh, Jeremy, sorry, Jeremy, please, can you?
I don't know who Jordan is, but I'm Jeremy Porter, by the way, and I'm piloted by Jordan Irby. And you can find me at Jordan_Irby on Instagram and Instagram only, unless you run those ads, and I might get something else.
And I am, again, Tales of Pantheons on all platforms, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and of course, here on Twitch. Go check out the YouTube. All of our VODs are there if you want to catch up, if this is your first stream checking in, because I know that we are now, for the first time, also on the For You page. Oh, spooky. And I promise I'm not going to run that many ads, as they are all twisting my arm. I don't want to be that guy. But, you know, we have the ability now. And so, I forgot to turn it off again.
We have the technology.
We have the technology. So, we're gonna do things slightly backwards because I want to hop right into it once we do the recap. So first things first, before we do our little question, which we got from Bards of New York, which is a good idea. We ask a question and then everybody answers it in character. I do want to give to everybody who is here and getting set up for the stream a quick little trigger warning. This stream is going to have a couple heavy events and heavy topics. So trigger warning for death, drug use, and overdoses. So just heads up, if you're not cool with that, you might want to skip ahead or come back in a few minutes. Yeah, but we're all adults here. You should be. If you're here and you're not an adult, you lied to Twitch when you created your account, and you should leave. But other than that, we're gonna do our question first, which I think Em, you said you had a question.
Yes.
I trust you.
You shouldn't have. Would you rather? Would you rather have
The question's already gone.
I have the back half of it. I just need the first half. What?
You have the answer to the question, but you don't have the question.
No, I've got the back half of the question. I just forgot what I wanted to say for the first part, so I'll just pick something. Would you rather have... Oh, I can't do that because everyone's going to pick that. Okay. Would you rather be blind but have no beans? Or
proceed.
Have beans.
Unlimited
Infinite beans. But no beans. That's on you. I don't know why you let me do that.
Yep.
You had every opportunity to vet my shit before you let me say it, and then you still don't.
Well, you brought up that you had a question about 5 seconds before we went live, so I should have known it was related to beans, though.
Yeah, you should have.
Yeah. Everybody ponder that. We're gonna just go straight into the recap.
I do believe that's all of our answers right there.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna do the recap and then we're gonna jump straight on into it. So, last time, I almost said last time on American Gods. Last time on Scion, these guys fought Michael. Michael had attacked them on a train that they had been stuck on. And Michael appeared in full glory, had a very interesting, very brief kind of one-on-one with Cypher as he was lifting her up in the air. And then they had a fight with him, the Archangel Michael himself. While they were having this fight, 3 of the Scions recognized that their relics can attune with one another, and very briefly became something that they quickly learned was the God Breaker. When the tides began to shift slightly in Michael's favor, the ghost that had been running the train screamed at the top of its lungs and pulled them into seemingly an alternate reality or a dreamscape, where they had a barbecue at Victor's house. Everything seemed very normal, but there were a couple weird things that they saw. One being that Astrid was referring to Cypher as her mother, that the ghost kept appearing in reflective surfaces, and then Michael showed up as a guest to the barbecue. This kind of led them all to have a need to escape, as well as a wound slowly appearing on Cypher's stomach. And then as they were pulling themselves out of this dreamscape, they watched as Astrid and Randy were holding off Michael and fighting Michael as he was also stuck in this dreamscape. And as they were getting pulled away from it, they watched as thousands of little black hands reached from the shadows and pulled Michael into the darkness. To which Astrid announced that those were, in fact, Titans. They then woke up and began to kind of have a very reasonable crash out. All of the above had a crash out. And then I hit them with a 1-2 punch to the stomach, where they all kind of got angry and went their separate ways. Oh, they met Hermes. They bumped into Hermes, and Hermes very nonchalantly kind of passed off Jeremy, which made Jeremy very upset. And Jeremy and Maggie went to see if they could follow him or just kind of get somewhere other than here. To which, rounding the corner, they bumped into a younger version of Victoria, the oracle that the 3 Scions from Vegas met in Vegas before she died. Then Cypher followed Astrid, to which Astrid said that she was busy because the Titans had been trying to get in through the magical wall, and they were holding them back. And then we ended with Victor talking to Esther, and Esther said, "Gabriel will see you now." Kind of a reveal that they all figured out, but I'm not going to announce it because it wasn't given in space. But in the darkness outside of the magical wall that holds back the rest of the world from this tiny little pocket space that you guys now call home. There are thousands of bodies, lanky and broken and torn. They smash themselves into the bricks. Their hundreds of red eyes dart amongst the darkness. Their claws dig into mud and dirt and steel. Pouring against the wall like a never-ending wave, they collide again and again, trying to get through the magic of gods. Soon, there is a thundering boom. Something large moves through the mass. Muscles thick and veiny and protruding out through its skin, bones breaking through its might, its teeth clattering as it slowly moves through the mass of the other Titan spawn. As they kind of shudder and skitter away, giving it space, it walks towards the brick wall in front of it. And with a thud, it bashes its arms against the bricks. Again and again, and the bricks shift and form, the magic of Hermes holding against its weight, as you just hear a deafening sound of Cypher, you're...
Is that a goat?
I was thinking land dolphin.
Land dolphin. Also, we got a posture check, so everybody stop shrimping.
Yeah, we're professional.
Cypher, your little red coat is not so little on you right now. It scrapes along the floor in the dusty house that you live in. You hear her in the other room. She's calling out to you. There's always a nervousness when you hear her call. She was fine last week. She might not be fine this week. Your little hands are hidden within the coat that you're wearing. Still too big for you. You haven't grown into it yet. But peering through the door, you can see that she's on the couch, calling your name.
I slowly walk over to check on her.
Your mother is laying on the couch, as she often does. The dim light from outside is peering through the window that is covered by not just cracked, broken blinds, but also newspapers that have been taped to the windows. You see the remains of a needle and a band on the table. Something you've seen before. She reaches out in your direction and she just goes, "Hey, baby, come here. Come here."
I walk closer, even though I know I probably shouldn't.
She looks at you and she pets your face gently as she just goes, "I need you to... Do you remember your Uncle Tommy?"
No.
Can you just... You're such a sweet little girl. Can you please just go down to the corner store and just tell Uncle Tommy that he owes me something, and he's just gonna give you something, and then you can just bring it right back, okay? Can you do that for me?
Okay. Yeah, I can do that.
Oh, thank you. There's the door in front of you. A room that you know well.
Yeah, I start moving.
She wasn't there when you got back, was she?
No.
She was fine for a little bit. It got better, but then she met somebody and things got bad very quickly, didn't they? Before you knew it, she was gone. The only person that you had in your life, your mother, was gone. As you stand in the train station, you look up and Astrid finally turns around and looks at you and goes, "What do you want me to say? What do you want?"
Why didn't you tell me who you were?
For 10 years, I waited for you. I didn't have anybody before you. But you took me in, you saved my life for 10 years. I waited.
You think I wouldn't have come back if I could? I didn't even know I was gone for 10 years. Do I look a day older than when I left you?
No. But in my heart, I had a hope that I was going to find where you were. That I was going to save you like you saved me. That I don't fucking know. That we were going to live as some sort of happy, fucking weird family. But then I see the same thing that you saw. When I say what you are to me, you look at me with disgust. I know it wasn't real. But I can't fucking unsee it.
I've never looked at you with disgust. Fear, maybe. And maybe some hurt, but that's not necessarily your fault even. But I've never looked at you with disgust.
And why does it feel like it's my fault?
I don't know. It feels like that a lot, though. And that's something I'm getting used to also. But I'm not gonna pretend that we owe each other anything. I don't want you to think that that's what I'm saying when I say what I'm saying here. But all I've thought about has been you and how I failed you and how much I wished that I could save you. And all I've thought about is the thousands of people who are dead and how that's all my fault. And that's not your fault or your problem. But you saw that when I showed up. You saw that when I came back. And you look nothing like how I left you. There's not a single facial feature of yours that matches the kid that I left, but I still love you. And I guess I just would have liked to have known that you were okay because I care so much. And I know that you're not okay, but at least alive. Because maybe you're different now, but you're still with me in my heart and in my head. And I didn't want to lose you or to leave you either. It wasn't a choice I made. I was ripped out of a different world, and I'm not asking you for anything other than a little bit of leeway because I never would have left you. And you know that. I never would have left you.
Astrid stands in silence for a moment before she goes, Vicky keeps talking about a final battle, a big ending. She says that she sees me standing by all of your sides on a flying horse with a shield and a spear. I don't know about that. I don't care about that. I may not be Amanda, but you're not someone who killed thousands of people. You're someone who saved me. And as much as I don't want to be a part of this, as much as I don't see this as living, I can't not love you.
Then why are you so quick to walk away from me?
Because I'm scared of what that means.
Well, there's a lot more to be scared of outside right now, as you've told me. You know a lot more about this world than I do, but we can work through these things together over time. But what we can't do is be in this permanent state of upset and mourning what we had before. You don't need to be scared of that right now because you know how much we all care about you. And that's all that needs to matter right now in that regard. Whatever comes later comes. But we don't have time to be worried about the state of that. And I know you've been dealing with a lot, and I don't want to downplay that. I have no idea what's even been going on. Hell, 10 years is a long time to have been ripped out of your time. I don't know what you've dealt with in that time, but I would love to try to help you through whatever any of that was.
It was a fucking lot.
I'm sure.
You watch as a single tear kind of cuts its way through the war paint that she always has kind of like across the lower part of her face. And she takes a step closer to you. It's kind of in this moment that you recognize the towering presence that is Astrid, who Amanda has become. She's not that tiny little girl anymore. She's a 6'2" Amazonian woman that's now standing above you. And you watch as the kind of makeup kind of breaks as she just very quickly and suddenly just wraps her arms around you. And you just feel the weight of her chest as she is crying.
I start crying too. For a lot. But mostly I'm just glad that she's okay. What little bit of okay she is.
As you two hold each other, the thudding against the wall continues. The clacking of teeth and the strange noises continue to echo. As bricks begin to move and shift in place, a tiny little lizard plops out from the wall. A little black salamander just kind of wiggles his way through the cracks and flops down and lands on his back and then rolls over and then scurries into the cave.
No. No, it don't. Nah.
It unless you have...
I am in fact light-fingered and I can steal whatever I want as long as it fits in my hand, and I am fast as fuck. I'm grabbing it.
Are you paying attention to it though? Are you paying attention to that little crack in the wall? To see a tiny little black
dot. How small
dot.
Is it?
Like
we're right in front of it.
Like that big. Like a little
Is it dark in here?
Yeah.
Roll for it.
I guess it's
it.
Yeah, wait, can I roll perception? Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Wait, scroll up. Listen, I've got an anxiety disorder. I'm sure I see it. But I'll roll. Okay. What would this be? Like,
I think we always said it was like survival and then some type of like
one of
mental.
yeah.
So finesse, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. Does it matter
Honestly,
which one?
I think for
From
this
finesse?
situation, it should be survival and composure.
Yeah. I think so.
Mm.
That's a good one.
Okay. What do I gotta beat?
100.
dick.
It is going to be an 8.
Okay. We're starting off strong with a 9 and a 2, so I guess not that strong. 10 and a 9. Dropped everything.
Are you using your new dice?
Yeah, I am.
Good.
Okay, we got another 10 and another 9. That was for the... Oh shit, how many have I rolled?
That's 5 successes. Have you re-rolled the 10s yet?
That's 5 successes. I've not re-rolled the 10s yet then.
So you have 2 10s to re-roll.
Thank you for the cheer. Thank you for our first bits. Not to interrupt anything, but Von Aether, you just gave us our first bits. Thank you.
Thank you.
I got a 9 and a 7. And I think that would be...
That'll be set. That's 7 successes.
Yeah, that's 7 successes, but I only had 5 rolls, and I re-rolled my 2 10s, so I think I fail. Unless I'm missing one.
Yeah, you're 1 down.
Yeah, you're 1 down. So you're just too caught up in the moment. This is a lot. This is a lot to deal with.
She's a giant woman.
Also, the things that you were talking about are pretty heavy. You're having a moment, but as you guys are having this moment, a tiny little salamander plops to the ground and just kind of awkwardly slithers away.
It happens.
Victoria looks at the two of you and goes, Jeremy and Maggie, and goes, "Oh, sorry, I was supposed to find you guys earlier. I'm really sorry. I'm the kind of like, I guess moral support of the group. I'm here to help."
I don't even let her finish, and I just come up and I give her a hug, seeing the last time I saw her, she was dead. And it's out of character for Jeremy, but like, you know, knowing who Astrid is and then seeing, he just kind of like, just gives an out of character, like just hug. And I just hug her and I say, "It's good to see you."
She hugs you back and goes, "Yeah, it's great to meet you. You're Jeremy, right? You're very friendly."
Yeah, I'm Jeremy. Sorry about that. You just remind me of someone.
I get that a lot. Astrid told me to come find and talk to you guys. I'm here to help. I personally think that you guys should see who I was just helping a second ago. I want to answer all questions that you guys have and kind of help with the situation, but I think you should kind of see it first. But I don't want you to think that I'm kind of like misleading you to kind of not talk to you. I know that a lot of people do that here. I'm not one of those people. Again, I'm like HR of this little weird group of friends that we have.
Okay. Is it outside? Because that's where I was headed.
No, he's right in the other room.
How long is this gonna take?
I don't know. I kind of have a feeling that you two are going to be surprised in particular. Yes.
Would Maggie already know Victoria?
Not well. You probably have seen her. She's Astrid's girlfriend. That's about it.
Yeah, that's the extent. I'm gonna turn to Jeremy and be like, "Look, we don't have much of a plan anyway, so when in Rome."
I kind of wanted to try to find somebody, but
Em
you're
just
telling me
told us
this
all to
is-
drink water. I apologize.
Em, do you even have water?
No.
That looks like a Diet Coke.
Big
It
fat
says hydrate,
laboratory.
not drink water.
All right, I'm sorry. Sorry for the interruption. Go on.
No, you're
Go on.
good. You're out.
Can I just head outside for a quick second and then come back? This is kind of urgent.
I mean, yeah, but I'm not gonna stop you. It's whatever you want to do.
Cool. I'm gonna go,
I'll
and
be right
I
here when
will.
you get back.
I will start walking towards where I know where to get out with the map.
Okay.
I'll go with him just to make sure that if shit goes down.
Okay. Yeah, you walk towards that part in the wall that you know is where Hermes left those secret gates for you, in particular. You do the thing, and the gate lights up. Where exactly are you trying to go? Just outside in general? Or are you going?
I just want to see the night sky if I can.
Okay. You watch as the wall extends and gets closer like it did last time, and you can see on the other side, just like before, a subway station.
I will walk out. I'm not even looking to see if Maggie's behind me. I'm just heading straight up to the platform, up the stairs outside of the station, and I just want to get a clear view as much as I can among the skyscrapers of the sky.
Yeah. Do you following Maggie?
Yeah, I mean, all you'll hear, Jeremy, is just like soft panting from Willie, and then just like the inadmissible noises of slippers on concrete.
And I'm walking pretty fast. I'm kind of speed walking or power walking.
Known to be a fast guy, Jeremy is.
Keep up? What is this? What is this? I walk pretty fast. I can keep up. What do you mean?
No, I mean I'm in a rush clearly.
So
I'm in a rush.
as you get up the stairs and you get into the open space, you anticipate stepping out of the subway to see the like skyscrapers and have to look between the skyscrapers, but as soon as you step out, you hear the sounds of birds, and you hear the kind of wind between trees as you have walked out into Central Park Station. So you are right across the street from Central Park.
Hey, Doug. I think you got to change the timer on the ads. Like 2 ads have popped up already.
Oh, is it?
I've gotten like 7.
Oh, yeah.
How do I do that?
It should be in like the
It's in the
ad.
creator. Yeah, it's in the
yeah.
creator dashboard, monetization, and it'll be in that drop-down menu of ads.
Ads.
Yeah, you should probably just like turn it off until we like hit our break.
Okay. Low. No. Ads per hour. How many minutes of videos?
Can't even get.
22 minutes per hour. 30 seconds.
Yeah.
22 minutes per hour.
There's no save button.
If it were a longer stream, I'd understand that. Like, with my 6-hour streams when I get to do them, I run pretty long ads just so.
Okay. Let me know if that works. It like I'm not watching that end of things, but yeah.
I got a Kinder commercial. Let's go.
Oh, I have
Mine says
I have an Applebee's.
Mine
know.
says commercial break in progress. 13 seconds. Okay, we're
Yeah.
back.
Okay. Sorry about that. We're still trying to figure out some things. I apologize for the too many ad breaks. So many.
I don't want ads breaking up scenes right now
Yeah,
because it did cut into like Cypher's scene a little bit in the beginning.
Okay. So theoretically, I've just lowered them down to almost non-existent. Get those ads out of here. Sponsorships, go away. No, not that. Not that. Anyway,
Not the direction we wanted to go.
So yeah, you hear trees, you hear birds as you walk out into Central Park.
How open is the sky right now?
Pretty open. It's a nice clear night for a cool October in New York.
I just want to stand there and I just kind of like close my eyes and I let the breeze bristle through my I haven't changed my clothes, so I still have the same hoodie on. I kind of don't. My hood flaps in the wind, and I just close my eyes and I take a deep breath. And I would like to use my innate power from my star purview. And it says, as long as you are beneath the open sky, you can take a simple action to shift your senses to a God's eye view, looking down on yourself and your surroundings out to a long range from a top down perspective. And I want to do that. And then in a low voice, I want to say, where the hell did you go?
Okay.
And I want to focus to see if I can find Hermes.
As you focus, your view kind of pulls out into the sky, very much like in Assassin's Creed when you switch to the bird. So it like pulls out into the sky, and you're looking down at the beauty of New York, the New York skyline. And as you kind of like pull into that thought of like, where did you go? You see almost what could be taken from a lower perspective as a falling star or a shooting star, but it's below where your current viewpoint is. So there is something darting incredibly fast across the sky.
Can I try to like track it? Is there any way that any role that I can do to try to track it?
It's going as fast as a shooting star would. You can feel in your stomach that that's him, but the fact that he has a similar power set at a level above yours, or 2 levels above yours, it's harder to kind of track.
My eyes are closed, and I still just try to focus and try to follow as much as I can, and I stand there in the silence.
Mm-hmm.
Maggie, I'm not saying anything at all.
Yeah.
Just eyes closed, quiet.
I'm delinquent squatting on the sidewalk, like hands on knees, just kind of hunched over, just sitting there, letting you have a moment. When I just kind of not all dads are that bad. My daddy's not at least to me. Sure, he took the one person in my life who mattered, but I got to talk to her again.
As I'm trying to focus, I hear that, and I'm listening to what Maggie says, and I'm trying to keep eye, and I just scream out, "Fuck!" Well, at least you know what it's like to have something.
Well,
I always thought that my dad would be this great guy, this person that I could look up to. But I don't know if that's someone that I can look up to. Even though I really have no choice but to look at him right now.
I kind of straighten out slowly and stand up to more of my full height, which is not that tall. And I just kind of get this wistful smile on my face. Then he's missing out. 'Cause you seem like somebody worth knowing.
I'm really not.
No, you can't talk for me.
Is this like your version of like trying to console somebody? Because this is not how I pictured it going. Like,
No, it's me being honest. Some people don't deserve to be dads. And yet they are.
Well, he's not my dad, clearly, as he's shown.
He's not worthy of that title for you, huh?
Oh, he's not worthy of a lot of things. Well, he's worthy of one thing. And he just made that decision a lot easier for me. So.
Yeah. Even if he is a god, gods and mortals alike, that's somebody else's reality too. So, to hell's with him. We should go get ice cream sometime.
Nah, I'm good. I'm gonna take a walk. I just walk.
Victoria?
Right. I just start walking back to the station.
Okay. You guys start walking back to the station. The sounds of Central Park kind of disappear behind you as you go back to the doorway. And far off in the distance, you know that he's there darting amongst the sky. I just really quickly want to say I loved the Victor's not a bad dad comment.
Hi, he's Victor.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm a good dad.
Esther grips your wrist tightly as she says those words that echo in your head. You know what they mean. You know who's in front of you. Randy is desperately kind of darting around the room, kind of looking for IV tubes and bags of, anything that can help in this time that she's clearly in an immense amount of pain.
Oh God, you're talking to me.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was in a different world.
We are in a different world.
I can't breathe. I heard what she says. What she said. I heard what she said, and it felt like I've fought entities of like different godly like levels, and I've been hit so hard. I've taken a shotgun to the chest, but this is the most pain I've ever felt in my chest. I drop to my knees as like I hold her hand, and I just like I whisper, "I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Haley. I did this to you. What happened?"
She kind of reaches her other hand across herself and puts her other hand on top of your hand. And she just kind of like looks at you, the empty eye sockets that would be looking at you. And you just kind of hear her go, Did you find Benny?
Yeah, Haley, we found Benny.
Good.
He's safe now. He's okay.
You watch her kind of roll over onto her back and kind of stare up at the ceiling, just breathing labored and intensely. And Randy is standing next to you, and he just goes, she gets like this after she has visions. It's like she's somebody else.
Yeah. Did you get the stuff that I asked for, Randy?
Yeah, so right here.
And I'm gonna slowly just like kind of like grab like the rags and like the hot water and slowly start like dabbing her and like trying to make her feel more comfortable as I'm just trying to catch my breath and just think about and let it actually sink in everything that what went wrong in Vegas.
Mm-hmm. Randy kind of like notices that something's going on and kind of takes a step back, and he just kind of goes, "I'm gonna be right outside if you need me, okay? I'm gonna let you have a moment."
Actually, can you stay here, Randy?
Yeah,
I need you to fill in some things for me.
yeah, of course.
When did you meet Esther?
A couple years ago, I've been a drifter since my mom, but I found this crew and they seem to have answers that I didn't have. Esther was the first person to tell me about, what I might be.
Was she already in this state when she found you?
More or less. She's kind of gotten worse over the course of the past couple of years. She has, I don't know if they're visions because sometimes they're wrong, but she has these moments where she just kind of comes in and out, but if you ask him bluntly, she's kind of always looked like this as long as I've known her.
Fuck. Fuck. Okay. And then when she found you, or when you were found, was Astrid with her as well?
Yeah. Astrid's the one who actually found me.
Okay, so
I'd be dead without Astrid.
Okay, so they've been with each other. They've had each other. Okay. That doesn't make me feel any better, but I guess they had each other. Okay, thank you, Randy.
Of course. Do you want me to stay in here and give you some space?
I need a moment now. Thank you, though.
Okay. He takes a step back and he walks out the curtain. As he walks out the curtain and he pulls the curtain aside, a little damp black blob skitters into the room. Its eyes kind of dart around and look across the scanning the space. The little salamander kind of walks up to your kneeling position where you sit next to Esther, and it very quietly, very softly begins to crawl up your back until it is sitting on your shoulder. The little salamander kind of perches itself on your shoulder. And can everybody but Victor please deafen yourselves for a moment? I will give a thumbs up when you can undeafen yourself.
I'm gonna just take out my headphones because I can't deafen from where I'm at.
Okay. Okay, no one can hear? Everybody good? Okay, good.
Ba 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 ba.
No.
Oh.
Turn back on your camera. All right. You hear...
Sorry.
Okay, you're good. You hear a little whisper from your shoulder. Knock, knock, idiot.
Fuck you, Doug. Do I recognize the voice?
You do. It's a little more raspy than before. It's coming from a salamander's mouth. So it doesn't sound exactly the same, but you can note the inflection.
I go, what do you want?
I don't want anything from you. Other than perhaps a little nudge in the right direction. Things are changing out of my control. Michael is not doing what I wanted him to do. Not how I wrote him. Heard my voice. Mistake. The others may start to believe what Michael says. You don't want them to believe what Michael says. If they believe what Michael says, this ends. You lose your family. Look at them. The family I gave you. You don't want to lose them.
What do you need?
Just make sure Michael fails.
Okay. And then I grab it and I just crush it in my hand.
Okay.
We definitely got an ad at the end. Of that.
Right at the end. I turned it down to 30 seconds. I don't know what else to do.
I think if we switch it to manual and just turn it off.
Okay, so I'll turn it off.
It's funny because
It's not scary.
right when you were thumbs upping us to come back, I had just gotten excited because Camille says that she wants to hang out with me more. And so I was gotten super excited, but it looked like I was
twist my words. I said, because while we were deafened, I was like, Pookie, I was like, did you find your deafen button? And she was like, I'm like, apparently whenever I'm busy, that's when everybody wants to talk to me. And I was like, well, I want to talk, like, I want to message you more. So
I got excited. I was happy.
As we all should be. I'm gonna let these ads finish. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I mean, I'm still. I think that was good.
Dear Jeff Bezos.
Yeah, dear Jeff Bezos.
I've got 3
I
seconds
hate
left
your-
in my ad.
Yeah.
My ad has ended.
Okay. You know, a great way to skip the ads is to subscribe to us.
Hit that subscribe
Hit that
button.
subscribe button.
Welcome back
you
to
have-
the stream.
If you
Thank
have
you for
an Amazon
following,
Prime
liking,
account,
and
it's free.
subscribing.
Yeah, if you have an Amazon Prime account, it's a free subscription. It's free for you. And then no ads. Yeah. But I'll try to figure out a way in between sessions to make them shorter. But still, not the worst thing that could happen. But
I guess you'll just have to catch our VODs.
yeah, on YouTube. But yeah, so okay, you crush the salamander in your hands, and you watch as the kind of like black ichor and oozy blood kind of just mushes through your fingers.
I kind of like wipe it on the inside of my coat. And just kind of.
Thank you, Von Aether, for gifting Kippa-chan a sub.
A gifted subby.
A gifted sub.
Oh hell yeah! Oh, we actually have like a prompt too on the stream. That's
Yeah.
cool. Good job, Doug. Good job, Doug.
I fixed him after the raid last time where we had nothing prepared.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I like wiped the ichor off on the inside of my coat so no one can see it.
Okay. So Jeremy and Maggie, you are heading back towards Victoria. Cypher, you are in the middle of your holding of Astrid, and Victor, you are wiping ichor on your pants.
Inside of
Inside of your coat. It was funnier to say pants. What do you guys? Where do you guys go from here? What do you guys do?
Can I go?
Yep.
Am I allowed to go? Or were you talking to someone else? Sorry.
No, it's to everybody. The
Uh,
world is your oyster.
I am gonna pull back from Astrid. I'm gonna pat her on the shoulder. I'm gonna go, all right, let's go fight some fucking titans. And I'm gonna confidently stroll out that door because I still think I can just walk through it.
She kind of looks at you and kind of wipes tears from her face, and she goes, we're not fighting them. We just have to make sure that the wall doesn't come down. They'd kill us.
Nah, I'd win.
Because you're so massive.
She walks up and you can kind of and you can kind of watch as she begins kind of like rubbing the like war paint across the walls, putting runes and stuff to kind of support the wall's strength. You watch that where she puts the runes, the walls kind of like bend a little bit less. She takes the like little cup of war paint that she has and she kind of holds it out to you.
What do I like that or
The wall.
I stick my hand in and I'm like, all right, and I just rub this all over.
I mean, it's better if you draw like runes and things, but I think if I remember correctly, it's just the energy you put behind it.
I'm gonna like stare at it. I'm gonna like concentrate. I can put power into this. I am a god situation. I'm putting and like I'm saying this out loud. I'm putting power into this. This is gonna be the strongest wall ever. And let me see if I've actually got anything that's viable. Give me a second.
Words of affirmation opens the door.
Words of affirmation. That's what I'm saying. Let me see if I've got anything of value. Am I able to actually use my enforcing the boundary skill? Or no?
Enforcing the boundary does what? Can you remind me what that does?
So I don't think it would be viable for this particular situation, but she said it's about the energy that you're putting into it, so I would like to put the energy of the knack. So it says make a knack skill roll. On a success, create a barrier of force that protects you and all allies within a short range of you. It moves with you, but you may not take the rush or disengage actions. The force field lasts until the end of a fight scene or until you're taken out or until you choose to end the effect, so whichever comes first.
Because of what she handed you, I will allow you to infuse that energy and that power within the goop that's in your hand right now.
All right, can the goop kind of do a staticky thing?
Yeah.
Yes! Yes! Thank you. All right, so my goop gets all staticky and I smile real big and I go, all right, this shit's gonna be the strongest wall that you've ever seen. And I smack the wall and I start rubbing it. And then I paint a little star because that's my symbol. And then I rub the rest of the wall and then I grab some more goop and I go, try to wait for it to become staticky. And I go, look at this! Astrid! And then I start rubbing the rest of the wall with it.
Astrid kind of like watches you do that and watches the kind of static kind of emanate off of the paint that you're putting on as she's very carefully drawing runes on her side. And she kind of like chuckles and you can hear her kind of mutter under her breath, I'm glad that I found you again.
Me too. And then I'm gonna grab her with my staticky hands and I'm gonna rub it all over her face. Now who's gonna be safe, huh? Who's gonna be safe, huh?
She kind of like jokingly she like pokes you in the head with the goop on her finger. She like draws on your forehead. Jeremy and Maggie, you make it back to where Victoria is standing waiting for you. Hey guys, have a nice walk.
No.
I did.
I'm very sorry to hear that. Do you want a second, or are you ready?
No.
Are you ready, Maggie? Okay. She kind of leans back and she opens up a door and kind of offers you the way in. After you.
I prefer you
I'm
go
like
first.
T-Rexing. You know how in Snuggies you can like T-Rex your arms really easily and just like do this the whole time? That's what I'm doing.
So as you begin to walk, she goes, "Oh, just really quickly, be gentle with him. It took me a while to calm him down. So just don't say anything too fantastical around him right away."
I wait for Victoria to go into the room.
Okay.
And then I walk in after Victoria.
She kind of like waits for a second and is like, "Oh, you're waiting for me." And then she walks in. Yeah, you guys get into the room. It's a dimly lit room like all the other rooms in this place. And there is a cot against the far wall. There is bandages and like bloody, clothes kind of clumped in places. And on the bed, on the cot, is a little old man. He has very long white hair, a long white beard. He's naked other than tidy whities that are stained, and he is skin and bones. He is very, very, very skinny. And you kind of watch as he kind of like rolls around and is just going, it is not comfortable enough. It's not comfortable enough. As you guys walk in, Victoria walks over and kind of like kneels down next to him and goes, "It's okay. You're okay. It's okay. Yeah, no, it's not comfortable. I agree with you. It's not comfortable. I wouldn't want to lay here either." She kind of like looks over at you two.
What?
So as I said, I'll explain everything, but I think you guys should see first. This is Zeus. I think that it was important for you two to see him first.
Oh, deserved.
Zeus. Like Zeus, the Zeus, the
Like your grandfather, Zeus.
you're pushing it a little too far with that, but
Like my uncle.
Mm-hmm.
your uncle?
Yes. Zeus and Hades are brothers?
Thought
My
Zeus
father?
was. Yeah. I forgot you said that. I thought Zeus was a little bit more.
Yeah, he was the king of the gods at a point during his cycle of things. But recently, I mean, more than recently, for a long time now, this has kind of been who he is. He's not really aware of who he is. We kind of have to keep him here so that he doesn't try to hurt himself. Because I guess the big thing that all of this is leading up to for you guys is he's not a god anymore. He's still immortal. He still can't die. Trust me, he's tried. But he doesn't have any powers. He doesn't even he won't remember this conversation in 5 minutes. You can kind of watch as you can see that he's kind of trying to listen, but like he's like, well, these people are speaking gibberish, and is just kind of like rolling around on the cot. And she just kind of goes, so you found the one piece of his divine spark that we found. For us to beat Michael, for us to figure out why all of these things are happening here in New York, it's locked in his head.
I'm gonna look at Jeremy. Do you remember the shiny thing that I currently have on me? You don't think. I slightly lean back and I'm like staring at who you said is Zeus, just very skeptically, like while just kind of holding my chest very just nonchalantly. Don't think.
Maybe.
We have his divinity.
You have a piece of it.
Look at.
It's the one Hermes found. Hermes had to fight a lot of people to get that.
But if we give this to him?
On its own, nothing. There are 2 sparks of his divinity, and then he's missing his lightning bolt, which I'll get to that in a second. And then you need another god of his purview to put it all back together, and you need a forge to do it in. We know all the pieces. We just don't have the ability to put them together.
So 2 questions.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, not 2 questions, but so who is king of the gods of Olympus currently?
No one.
The throne's empty.
I mean, was there ever really a throne?
Wouldn't you think that like Hera would, how the mythology
Where's Auntie
goes?
Hera? Where are the Where is my father?
Your father's a good question. We would love the help of your father. He's always been helpful to Scions in the past, but I think he's too busy looking for his brother. Not this one.
Huh? What do you huh?
Oh, Poseidon. Poseidon's been gone for almost 100 years, I think, is what they said. There have been no Scions of Poseidon in 100 years, and he has been seemingly absent from things for a long time. Yes?
Just hold on. Above table, Doug.
Yes. Hand on head.
Hold on.
taught you
Real
well.
question. Maggie wouldn't have known this.
No. Poseidon's
Okay,
disappearance, this is new.
Just double checking that this wasn't in the absolute
Yeah.
synopsis that you sent me. Okay. I'm gonna slowly reach into my lack of better phrasing, my breasts, and just produce the shiny rock, and I'm just gonna be like,
You find an interesting response in Victoria's face. Victoria doesn't seem to be surprised that you have that there at all. You taking it out and holding it in front of her, she already knew you had that. Surprisingly. Jeremy might understand why she's not surprised, but yep, that is the first part. I remember when Hermes came back with that. He was, oh no, I can't take it.
Why?
It'll blow me up.
Oh, where can we keep it?
One of you guys has to hold on to it. It's a divine spark. A mortal like myself would explode. Some would say. But yeah, when Hermes came back from getting that, I remember his face as he said that he didn't think a guy wearing a American flag top hat could hit so hard.
Oh my god, is Homelander in this?
What?
Yeah.
Oh, this is for Doug.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah, hand on head. Didn't one of those Scions that we fought at the boat have like a lightning bolt style thing? Okay. So you said he's missing his lightning bolt?
Yes.
Did someone steal it?
I mean, in a manner of speaking, I don't really. There's no nice way to say this, because especially because you know that I'm basically asking you guys to achieve these things. You saw Michael's sword, right?
Oh yeah, very close.
Very personal.
Then you've seen his lightning bolt.
What?
Yeah, Michael fused the lightning bolt into his sword.
So are you saying that Michael is the one that defeated Zeus? That's what you're saying.
We think that that's part of it. There is. It's kind of a long story, but like I have visions, and there is a there is at the end of things a gateway that is locked by many locks. A long time ago, the gods kind of came together and locked something behind that gateway, and each pantheon has a deity that remembers how to unlock their lock, or at least something that leads to the unlocking of it. Zeus is obviously of his pantheon, and we believe that in an attempt to figure out how to open the door, the archangels took away his divinity.
Hey, Jeremy.
Yeah,
Your family, right?
looks like it.
We should figure out a way how to steal an angel's divinity.
A specific angel. Yeah.
And rub his face into 100 grit sandpaper on full blast.
Oh, I was just more thinking about taking his head, but
We can do that after.
maybe take his wings off too.
I do like feathers. I can make earrings and things out of them.
Oh, I just want to post them somewhere where all the other angels could see.
Can I have a few though?
Sure.
Asking for a friend, we'll call her Maggie.
Em, do you have
Yes,
a question?
maybe.
I was just gonna. I've killed an angel myself. I know a guy.
Cuts apple with
Man,
chin.
she hates.
Can I walk over? I'm gonna walk over to Zeus. I hear everything that Victoria is saying, and I kind of already know it all. Seeing her before and everything, so nothing shocks me. That's what she's saying. It doesn't shock me. But I go and I kneel down in front of Zeus, and I just look at him, and I go, "Hey there."
He kind of like rolls over and looks at you and goes, "Ha, ha."
What is this?
One his hand doesn't reach me clearly, right?
No, he's kind of like batting at in your general direction like a cat bats at something.
And I just kind of take his hand and I put it slowly down, and I say, "How you doing there, buddy?"
This bed isn't comfortable.
Do you
Where
know
are
your
my
name?
pants?
I don't have the answers to that. I'm not the keeper of pants. Do you
Jeremy
know
Porter,
your
the
name?
keeper of pants.
I will smite you all.
My name?
Yes, your name.
I was a king once.
You were. Pretty powerful one.
King.
I'm slowly taking this snuggie off and like opening it towards him and slowly approaching, being like, "Would this help you be a little more comfortable?"
Victoria
Thought you
kind
were
of
gonna
like
tell him to get in the bag.
Victoria
Like-
kind of like raises a hand up and like puts her hand on the snuggie and just goes, "He's gonna try to hurt himself with it. He's gonna."
Maggie just kind of grabs Victoria and goes off more to the side. Listen, I wouldn't want to piss him off on his best days, let alone him like this. What can we do?
I think it's probably for the best that you gather the rest of the group, and then I will answer the questions that everybody has that no one else seems to answer. You
A
guys,
laundry list of questions right now.
Are you feeding him?
yeah,
Why is he so skinny?
drugs will do that.
Hermes.
Douglas.
He mentioned keeping him off the streets, not doing drugs. Jeremy.
He tries to chase the feeling of his godhood, whether or not he doesn't understand it or not.
So this is him sobering up?
Yeah.
I've seen this before. I know
Okay.
we have some tea around here.
Why don't you guys go get the rest of your group, and we can talk about what comes next.
Yeah, I walk out.
I'm gonna go find Cypher.
This is such a bad idea.
Really quickly, I just want to say that is a good April Fool's blog post. I wanted to announce it earlier, but I don't. We're having a lot of really good scenes today, so I keep not wanting to interrupt for chat. But I like that April Fool's joke.
We love you too, Doug.
Okay, you guys.
I go get Victor if
I go get
Maggie
Cypher.
goes and get Cypher.
Okay, Jeremy, you go to where you saw Victor going last, which was where Esther was lying.
I guess I pull back the curtain because there's a curtain, right? And I
big,
walk
like,
up.
see-through
And I kind of look down, and I guess I see Esther body, knowing who she is, and I just kind of stare. And I put my hand on Victor's shoulder while you're working, right, Victor? Or
Jeremy, it's Haley.
I know. And as much as I would hate to be the bearer of more bad news,
Jeremy, she's been like this for 10 years.
Yeah. It's not your fault.
It's been her and Amanda alone for 10 years.
I know. I know. And as much as I would like to try to, as much as I would like to take that all in, we kind of got something more important to talk about. And you have to meet somebody else. From 10 years ago.
What, is Gabriel back?
No, I just
Funny
I
you
just
should
think,
mention that. No.
No.
I think no, I just think you should come to the other room. Is Randy still here?
Randy is when you walked in, Randy was kind of awkwardly standing outside giving Victor space, but he's kind of like standing there looking like he should be doing something, but he's just not.
He's not.
Can you just? I mean, you got it here, right,
Yeah.
Randy?
I got it.
Yeah, I stand up from like the kneel I've been taking for this entire time. Like, all right, okay. I look to Randy. He's like, hey, do you have a cigarette on you?
He reaches into his coat, his long jacket pocket, and he pulls out a smoke.
All right, now I'm gonna judge Randy. What kind of cigarette?
Wow.
Camel Blues.
Damn.
We didn't have this flavor back then.
Okay.
And then yeah, I take it. I ask for a light too, and I just start like as I'm walking out. So I'm not like starting the cigarette in there with Esther. I start lighting it as I'm walking out.
Okay. Maggie, you reach Astrid and Cypher.
I am staring at the pair of them. Just
They are covered in paint.
All you see is like static all over Astrid's face. It looks like a TV screen.
now I'm real glad I took off my snuggie. What happened?
Protection. And then I walk forward and I start I'm going to rub it on your
Maggie
face.
grabs Cypher's wrist. Don't.
It's protection.
I don't give a damn.
It's
Don't
protection.
touch my face.
I'm gonna reach down and grab your wrist with it instead then. Get protected, idiot.
Maggie just flicks Cypher on the nose. Grow up.
Oh,
Come
bitch!
on.
Oh,
You okay, Maggie?
there was power behind that. Oh,
You okay, Maggie?
You got a towel.
No. It
It's
is
protection.
protection. She's not lying to you.
When I say don't touch me, don't touch me.
Don't
Why does it
touch
feel
me.
like that?
Because it's protecting you.
I
It's
didn't ask, don't care.
You just
Why?
did. You said, "Why does it feel like that?" And I said,
No, no,
"Because it's
no.
protecting you."
It's gross. It's icky. You don't know what's on those walls. Do you know how old this place is? Come on. Victoria wants to see us.
Okay. Cypher, you...
Cypher's just sticking her tongue out.
Yeah. Cypher, that is the first time you've heard that name in a long time.
What was was it Vicky?
Victoria. She said her full name.
But you said the full name Victoria. I'm not gonna think twice about it. I'm gonna wait until I see the person. Because Victoria's a common name. Surely it's not. That'd be crazy if it was my Victoria, right?
Yeah.
I watched her die, and everyone around me is dead. Surely everybody wouldn't be coming back from the dead on the same day when I'm crashing out about all of these different things, right? Surely not.
yeah, it's like
I
Victor with
follow.
an A.
Yeah. So you guys...
Victor.
Victor. So you guys start heading back to the back. And you all kind of meet up simultaneously near the doorway. And as the doorway lays before you to unanswered questions and even more questions, we are going to take our 10-minute break. So we are going to be back at, let's say 7:45. And we will be back relatively soon.
Hello.
Wait for the little intro animation. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. We are back. So now that we're back from break, we're going to do a little quick side thing before we jump right back into the game where we left off. Just because we have a big announcement that I wanted to hold to the middle for viewer engagement. For everybody watching, you are the first to hear this announcement. We are going to be participating in Onyx Path's live show, their virtual gaming convention from the 5th to the 7th in June. We are all incredibly hyped about it. We will be on the 6th. Times are to be announced. But yeah, no, I've been talking to the Onyx Path team, specifically Travis, for the past couple of weeks, and it has been great interacting with their team. They are some of the nicest people that I've met. So I'm loving every second of this. I am super hyped. As I've been saying from the beginning, I've wrote this 10 years ago, and I never thought that it would be getting the attention that it's getting. So, but yeah, we got a good chunk of time at their live show, and we're going to be doing our 7th episode, which, if you have been paying attention, our 7th episode tends to be a fun one. So I have stuff planned. It's going to be cool. It's going to be sick. But also just show up for the whole entire con. They have a lot of stuff. I'm going to be hopefully participating. We're going to have a couple members participating in other things, and it's going to be all cool. And go check out the Onyx Path channel for any other news and updates. They have a TikTok and an Instagram and a YouTube page. So I just wanted to make that announcement. That's like our big, huge announcement. I cannot be more excited for it. I am so incredibly hyped. I am super looking forward to it.
And to end the announcement, can everyone in the chat hit us with a
Exactly.
Yeah.
Whatever M just said.
I need
Right
I need that emoji to stop being mused, man. That thing tripped me out every time.
Your little
Seeing your
face.
face.
I hate it so much.
It's a good one. You're so happy in it.
There's a good face.
Oh my god.
Yeah. What Von Aether just said. Everybody go to at Onyx Path on all on platforms. And yeah, go check them out. Follow for more info and news. they shouted us out in their blog post. I forgot to mention that. And their Monday update blog post. They gave us a very, very kind shout out. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of stumbling over my words now because, again, I'm incredibly excited about this. And I can't wait until the con. The June is too far away. But yeah, so okay, with that, there was something else that I wanted to shout out, and I can't remember what it was. If I remember it by the end of the stream, I will say it. More viewer engagement. Stick around to the end to see if Doug remembers. But yeah, super excited.
Next week's table.
Oh yes, also, yeah, next week's table, so we're gonna have another episode of our parallel game next week as well, so keep an eye out for that. Things are happening. Things are moving. Again, I'm very overwhelmed with, like, 19-year-old Doug didn't, when he was sitting down writing this after playing Scion for the first time, didn't think anyone would ever care. So this is awesome. But yeah, okay, so where we just left off is that they kind of all of the Scions kind of had their various interactions with the people that they once knew and are now getting to know again. They saw Zeus in his decrepit state, and now they have all been summoned to all speak to Victoria at the same time, which that's going to go smoothly, right? It's got to. No one's going to freak out at all. So we're going to jump right back into it.
I explode.
So yeah, the door is before you guys. Maggie and Jeremy are leading the way. Astrid is kind of following close behind. All of you. Victor and Cypher, this is the first time you're seeing this door, but the door is ajar, and you can hear a woman talking and the muttering of a older man on the other side of it.
You guys should go ahead first.
Victor.
Okay.
opens
Wait,
the door.
we should give them the ground rules first, Jeremy.
Oh.
I don't wait for the ground rules. I push the door open.
I grab you. I grab you by the collar. I say, just a second.
Did you just scruff me?
I'm currently scruffing you. Before you go in, one of the individuals in there, don't freak him out, please. Just try to be as calm as possible. I know that's kind of hard for you, but just be as calm as possible. Come on now.
You're the local crash out.
And you're my twin in Crash Out. You're my... All right? So just try not to be too shocked. And just try to keep it as chill. Can we agree to that? Can we agree to that?
I can be chill, most likely. Why are you talking like this is such a huge deal? I mean...
Just go through the door and keep in mind what I said, and I let you go.
I kick the door open.
The door's already open. The door is open.
I don't kick the door open.
You close the door and kick it open.
I kick the door closed.
Okay, you guys walk in. Victor, Jeremy, and Maggie, you've already seen what's in here. Victor and Cypher, you see an old man, very, very skinny. There are bloody rags in the corner, torn clothes. He's laying on a cot, kind of rolling back and forth, kind of pawing at the person who's tending to him. And the person who's tending to him is, you see, she's facing away from you currently. She's kneeling by the edge of his bed. And she's a young woman, and all you can see right now is she has like a kind of nice little blue dress on and has long, flowing dark hair. Curly dark hair.
So are we in here to look at a drug addict, or?
The woman kind of stands up and you hear her say, I mean, sadly, kind of. And she turns around. And for the first time in 10 years, the two of you see the younger face of Victoria.
Oh my god.
Hi,
Yep.
I'm Victoria.
I'm gonna walk up to Victoria, and I'm going to gently grab her face with my... I'm still, staticky.
Still gooed up.
It's not goo! It's static!
It's good.
It feels
Static
like
goo.
static. It's cool static. Makes him feel good and protected. And I'm gonna grab her face and I go, oh my god, you were right. We do meet you when you're younger.
Oh. You know, I should be used to this kind of thing by now. It still is always kind of shocking. Good to meet you again for the first time, maybe?
This is my second time, but I think this might be your first time.
Yes, I have no idea who you are.
Hi, I'm Cypher. And then I'm going to rub my hand across her face. I'm going to go, listen, I won't ever let you be harmed again. Because that was the worst thing that had happened to me at that point in time. Now much worse has happened.
I go and grab. I grab. Cypher.
Stop! I'm trying to protect her. It's my protection goo.
I get it, but can you not just touch people without asking first?
Are you okay if I continue to rub protection on you? Look at
I
Astrid.
I would kind of prefer not. Astrid looks good
Well,
with
look at
more
Astrid.
paint. I don't want. I like this dress.
What if I promise to not get it on your dress?
Can you please not put more goo on me, please?
I'm gonna frown and kind of look down and go, but I don't want you to die again.
Told her not to do
I
it.
let-
She didn't respect that.
Cypher.
Hi, Victoria. I'm Victor.
Our
Nice to
names are
meet you.
similar. Hi.
Yeah. It's
Victoria.
It's good to see you.
Yeah. Good to meet you for the first time. I'm guessing by that kind of comment, I think I know when you guys did meet me. And for that, I'm sorry.
That's not your fault. Rest assured, I'm gonna kill the man who did it.
When you let me know who he is.
I don't know if I'm allowed to do that. Am I allowed to do that?
I don't know if we should do that.
Doesn't that break? I don't know. I've watched too many sci-fi shit.
Above board, I don't think it matters. Above board.
Either
I also
way,
forgot the guy's name in real life.
you never.
I
got
don't
his
think
name.
we.
All you
we
know
ever
is that he's part
got
of
it.
the Aztec pantheon.
Yeah, we know his brother's name, but we don't know.
He's
who
the
he
brother
is.
of that jerk.
Yeah, Quetzalcoatl.
It's
The ninth one, which is
Quetzalcoatl.
crazy.
I'm gonna tell her. I'm gonna tell you that it's Quetzalcoatl's brother, but I don't know who it is exactly. But I'm gonna kill him
Okay.
for you. And I'm so glad you're alive now. It's so much better to
appreciate
have
that.
you alive.
I like being alive.
I give Victoria a little pat on the head and it's like, hey, you're doing a good job.
Thank you. Well, as much
So
as
who do
this
we-
is
Here
fun,
for you. Sorry.
So who do we have here?
this is Zeus. I'll let your friends kind of fill you in on like the larger picture of why he's like this, but big deal is that essentially he's not a god anymore, and
Can I hit him?
I prefer if you didn't. He's kind of. It took him a while to calm him down to this level.
But he's like the worst.
How would you know?
Yeah,
Have you not read any story ever about this guy?
I mean, I don't think you can really talk.
I mean, a lot of stories are also just stories. I don't know who he is. All I've ever met is this version of him, and I just kind of see a sad, broken old man. And so I prefer if you didn't hit him. I've been working really hard to take care of him. So, yeah. You guys have already found part of what can help him come back, but basically he knows something that we desperately need to know. Something is drawing the War of the Gods to New York. Something is drawing Titans to New York. And Michael is here. So we need some way to fix this. He knows how to fix this. He knows what's wrong. But he isn't him. As she gestures over to him, you watch him and he's just like pawing at the air again, just being like, Get out of here, you fairies. You demons. Is grabbing at nothing.
I am looking at him with so much disdain, and there was an ad that was run during this part at the beginning of the session, folks. There is a reason for this, and you could check it out on the VOD channel. Anyway, I look at him with some disdain and disgust, and I just kind of turn around and go stand outside, because Cypher, or I guess I wouldn't feel any reason to be in here.
Cypher, you can't leave. This is
Yeah,
bigger.
I can.
This is bigger than your gripe right now.
As she kind of walks past Astrid, and Astrid kind of like looks over at you, Jeremy, and goes, "You can fill her in later. Just give her 2 seconds. But you guys can have this conversation."
Cypher will look over at you, Jeremy. I don't think this will change his perspective on it, but you can see that there is something significantly more about the situation that's upsetting the Cypher that she has not shared with you. And she's just going to kind of, I'd prefer you filled me in, and stand outside. And she's just outside the door. She's kind of listening in, but she's not going to watch this guy do what he's doing.
Randy is also standing outside of the door, so you kind of like walk out, and he's just kind of there being like, "Hey."
I'm going to ask him if he has any drugs. Sorry, no, I'm not.
I have a cigarette.
It's all right, I'm good.
So yeah, Victoria waits for a second, and then is just like, "Yeah, so we know what it'll take, but we just don't have the ability to do it. Now that all of you are here, and we have more than one Scion, there's a chance that we can. There's a chance that we can stop the end of all things, that we can stop Ragnarok. But you guys need to help."
What do we need to do, Victoria?
Well, so we need the other piece of his divine spark, which we know where it is. Hetzelopochi has it. He owns a nightclub on Main Street. And we believe that he's using it to draw in people. We've had interactions with him in the past. He's not antagonistic to us, but he's a businessman. Weird how God of War and CEO kind of overlap. But that's what he's doing now. We think that maybe if you went and talked to him, maybe you could convince him to give it to you. But we don't know. And then we need the assistance of another god of lightning. And, I mean, miraculously, you couldn't write it better than this. Thor is hunting titans in New York. And then we need his lightning bolt, which is forged into the sword of Michael. And
Cypher's gonna kind of, I guess I'm doing well. I'm gonna kind of peek in. I'm gonna go, "You want Thor?"
I mean, he's the only one that can help.
But is he gonna die?
No, he just needs to start the process. And the final point is the process needs to be done within a forge. I think traditionally it would have been done within Hephaestus's forge, but we don't know how to get to Hephaestus's forge. We're trying to look for alternatives.
You don't want to.
I wouldn't know. But we're trying to look for alternatives. Right now, we have people trying to figure out who's Hephaestus's scions. If he had a scion, he probably would have a forge.
Yeah, every one of his scions have been turned into giant war monsters. So, good luck, though.
Good to know. We think we have one lead, but it's gonna be interesting to kind of delve down that road.
So we need
I
to...
peek back out of the room.
So we need to convince Thor to help us, steal a lightning bolt from Michael, and find a forge.
And get the divine spark from Hezio Pecci.
And nightclub. Okay.
Easy, right? Simple.
I fought a snake on top of a casino once. I think we can do this. I don't think I won, but it got done.
I mean, I don't know if it helps or not, but you kind of have to do this, or else we all die.
No pressure.
No pressure.
Victoria, how much can you see right now?
Like, what do you mean? I can see you pretty well. You're standing in front of me. I don't have glasses. I have 20/20 vision.
How well can you see into the future or the past?
Wherever I've been. So as Cypher mentioned earlier, I know where I end. I saw that when I was really young. Not a door you kind of want to walk through when you're 12. But yeah, I don't know. I've seen the end of all things, Ragnarok. I've seen the gate. Everywhere a version of me has walked, I can see. The paths I haven't walked yet, I can't.
Because when we met you, we had lots of conversation and questions, and you gave us a lot of answers. So I'm curious if you're still able to do that now.
I mean, I can try as best as I can. I can't promise anything, but what questions do you have?
Where can I find ravens?
I mean, New York's full of them. No, mostly crows and pigeons. Mostly pigeons.
So where can I find ravens then?
You're asking about specific ravens.
Exactly.
I don't know. But that question is weird because I feel like I should. There is something stopping me from knowing. I feel like I have seen these ravens that you're asking about, but I just don't. I don't know.
Okay. I turn to Maggie and Jordan. Jeremy.
Jordan
to
spawns
Maggie.
in. How did I get here?
Just hanging out with Randy. I turn to Maggie and Jeremy and go, when we met Victoria, our first time, her maybe infinite amount of time, I'm not sure, we saw, I think may have been the final battle or something leading to the final battle. And we met someone there. And if I'm putting this together right, may have been Odin. Now that Thor is in the picture. He told us to find his ravens, to help Hermes, and then I point directly at Zeus, and to stop him from letting something out. So, I'm on board with helping him, but we need to keep in mind we were told something in the future about Zeus himself. I was trying to see if Victoria had any more information about that.
Makes sense to me.
I remember very clearly.
This is my first time hearing this information.
Not
That's
so
why I'm,
sure.
that's why I'm letting you know, Maggie.
Not so sure I want to help Hermes though, but
We may not have a choice.
Isn't that right, Victoria? We don't have a choice. We will die if things don't get done.
Sad part of knowing all the avenues of fate is, yeah, kind of fucks with you a little bit. Even the pantheons that like breaking fate end up finding that they're just exactly where they're supposed to be.
But that doesn't mean we can't change how we get to that ending.
Yes. And to be completely frank, I really do hope and believe in my heart of hearts that you can change that ending. If this is all a story, whoever's writing it, they can have their minds changed. That's the way I like to look at it anyway.
I looked at her and give her a thumbs up. I was like, that was really cool.
But, I mean, the night is still young. If you guys want to start on any of those things, now would be the time.
Now Cypher, or now I'm gonna pop in. I'm gonna go to the nightclub. Who's coming with me?
Wait, Cypher. Wait. That sounds like a good idea. But we should probably talk to Maggie first and see, because she knows the land better than we do. She might have some more insight on what the next step should be.
Cypher's gonna, or let me try that again. I am gonna look at Maggie and go, please, 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 please. I've never been to a nightclub.
I think Maggie is frozen. I've just
Oh,
noticed
no.
that she's had that same facial
no.
expression for a long time.
I thought that she was scolding me with her face.
No, I think she froze mid-expression.
Someone oh no, Hades came back.
If someone could please send her a DM really quick, just to say.
You alive? Hold on, give me a second.
Technical difficulties. While we figure this out, a reminder, we're going to be at the Onyx Path Virtual Gaming Convention from June 5th through the 7th. She's back!
I literally have been trying to talk this whole fucking time.
You've had a very, angry expression on your face and just been very
It's just
still.
my face.
I thought that you were scolding me for trying to get you to agree with me about going to the nightclub.
Just my face.
Did you freeze? Because your camera did freeze for a little bit.
Yeah.
It froze for a little bit, and I was hoping it would go back to normal, and then all of you froze, and then I was staring at stream, and I was like, oh god, I'm still frozen. It's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's a baby. So I was like, oh god, and then when Doug was like, and Maggie's gone, I was like, no, wait.
So I don't know.
What were you
Yeah,
saying?
so I don't know if you heard, but Cypher just.
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
What were you saying?
Hold on now. I've only been here for about 2 months.
That is
Nightclub.
2 months longer than us.
Yes, but as far as nightclubs go, the ones that I frequent aren't as lively.
When they aren't clubs.
Well, no shit, Sherlock. They're graveyards.
Astrid kind of
Alright.
coughs and just goes. She goes to goth things. She's not into disco.
Disco.
My
silent
ABBA
disco-
collection would beg to differ, Astrid.
Astrid kind of chuckles and just crosses her arms.
I mean, I could pretty much tell that this one is just a golf thing. I mean, it's kind of hard not to tell.
Are silent
I
discos still popular?
Silent discos?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Not
Were they popular in
necessarily around
2001?
here.
Doug has also never been to a club, so.
Oh, we gotta fix that.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how
What
to
the heck, man?
dance.
I'm
So
gonna dance
You don't have
with
to
Bobby
know.
You don't
Means.
have to.
Randy
Whether
kind
for
of
You just have to be drunk.
Randy kind of peers in the door as like next to Cypher, so they're both peering through the doors. And Randy goes, "I will go to the club with you if you guys go to the club. Can I come?"
Yeah, you can. I'm gonna high five him.
If we're going to a club, we're laying down some ground rules.
I'm gonna need clothes.
I need a fake
That
ID.
too. No.
What do you mean?
We're
No, I
dealing
can't
with a god
get
who's
in.
gonna see through that.
No,
means to
but
get in.
I can't get through the human blocking the door without a fake ID. I'm technically 19.
Okay. 18-year-olds can go into a club, you just can't drink.
No,
Hello?
I can't.
Oh, they can.
Doug,
In
ruling.
2011, in 2011 they
can.
could.
Yeah.
As story guide, I will say that that is not a blocker I'm going to give you. you're going to be able to get it.
What
I
are we
have
in
been predicting
gossip
this-
mode?
I won't send you guys on a get Cypher a fake ID side quest right now. You guys are good.
Wait, Cypher,
Yeah.
can't you just change into someone older?
You're still gonna check my ID.
But if you look older, they might not card you.
I guess it doesn't matter because they weren't gonna card me anyway.
True.
I mean, they'll card you so they can put little markers on your hands to make sure you can't drink. That's it.
Oh, we're going to one of those kind of clubs.
Wait a second.
As-
Everyone go back. My ID is from 10 years ago. As far as
Yeah.
they're aware, I'm a really
Yeah,
young
you're
looking.
fine. What the fuck?
Yeah, you're just a real young looking
was-
29-year-old.
Until
Oh my
they
God,
check.
I'm gonna get fucking wasted
Until
for the first time ever.
so Cypher.
Yeah.
You have to remember the expiration date.
Again, not a
Darn it,
blocker
can my
Doug is going to put on
expiration-
you. You're
can-
fine.
Can my expiration be in 1 month from now?
Yes, just so that we can keep going.
Doug,
gonna say,
we were just
above
enjoying the
table.
bits.
I know.
Above table, I've been going to clubs since I was 18.
I couldn't go into a club when I was 18. I can barely get into a club now. They look at my ID and they go,
That sounds like a California problem.
So
That does sound like a California thing for sure, actually.
Victoria kind of crosses her
2011
arms.
right now?
Yeah, Victoria kind of crosses her arms and just kind of goes, "So that's what you guys are settled on?"
I think so, right? Because I think it'd be better if we can get the things we need and then figure out how to forge it and find the forge. Because, like, if we have the thing that can make it and have the person who could do it, but we don't have the thing, we're kind of fucked there, aren't we?
I mean, now's the time to do it. It's late enough at night that the club is open and bouncing. So now would be the time. While you guys are doing that, I can look into more figuring out who Hephaestus' Scions are.
Wait, Cypher.
What?
Did you want to let I forgot his name. His real name. Virgil out. Maybe he can help.
Did you hear my
Virgil
cat
Victoria.
screaming in the background? It reminded you of
Yes.
a cat.
Well, no. I just remember that
Virgil's been
is...
wandering around in here for.
Virgil's been
I don't know
wandering
where
around for a
Virgil
couple.
is.
Well, can we find Virgil?
Virgil, come here.
You hear the little pitter patter of paws as a little
Hey, there
black
you
cat
are.
runs up. Bah.
Hey, big guy, you want to go to a club?
No. He should help Victoria.
Oh, do you want to help Victoria?
He paws at the ground.
I don't know what that means.
I pick up Virgil from the scruff and go, Victoria, this is Virgil. Virgil, Victoria. Oh, we haven't told
Victoria
anyone yet,
Virgil.
have we?
Do you, just really quickly, are you suggesting that a a cat is going to help me do research?
Yes, once I let you know, during our travels, during the whole skip that took us here,
Travels.
we went from like Vegas to New York. We were actually like, I don't want to say being held captive, training.
Oh yeah, we were being held
Like,
captive. There
we
was no way
met-
out. I tried.
we met Hephaestus. We met him.
Interesting.
And
Yeah, and he sucked.
this is Virgil. He was a Scion before this.
Interesting.
Well, I would say still a Scion. Hephaestus had made a body for him. So maybe he can help you find, another Scion, or maybe a location where, he's a robot. He might be able to find like a home or where Hephaestus used to work.
He has a lot of information on Hephaestus and his dealings.
Except that he's
Interesting.
also mentally destroyed from everything, so he's kind of the most. Plug his ears for me. He's kind of the stupidest robot I've ever encountered, and all I've ever encountered are stupid robots. So whatever that says to you.
I don't think he's that stupid, but
Victoria kind of reaches out and grabs the cat and kind of holds him up and just kind of goes, okay. Interesting. As I said before, I should stop being surprised by these things, but they're always weird. It's always weird.
You will later on.
All right. But yeah, you guys should get to the club then.
I need to get new clothes. I'm gonna go walk to that pile and find some clothes.
Okay.
Yeah, I want a skimpy dress to wear. There's got to be something skimpy in there, right?
There's
I'm sure
three
there is.
piles. There's 3 piles folded there that Victor went through earlier, thinking Jeremy might have liked.
And
Jeremy's going to go through and be like, "No,
He likes it. That's fine.
no,
If not, that's okay.
no." And I'm going to find a leather jacket. The only jeans apparently that are good at this time are some sort of slim fit skinny jeans. I'm like, "What the hell are these?" I'm gonna put them on, and I'll have a leather jacket with the flannel under it or something, and a beanie. No, I'm gonna wear the. I'm
searching for a skimpy dress.
I'm gonna have the hoodie under the leather jacket like they used to do with the Benny skinny jeans.
Yeah,
I still wear hoodies under leather jackets.
Tie a flannel
Sounds
around my waist with the boots that look like Tim's.
Don't do that.
Don't tell me what to do.
Okay.
Don't wear the flannel around your waist. It makes you look sad.
And then Maggie,
I
am sad.
Maggie, you help Cypher find a skimpy
like,
dress.
Cypher, come with me. My closet's got more than this.
Well, hopefully it's got less, if you know what I'm saying. I don't want to be wearing most clothing. I've
Do
never
you
been
want options or not?
Yeah, I want options. Then
Then stop talking. Let's go.
Is Randy
well,
bald?
I'm gonna keep talking, but I will follow you.
Yes, Victor.
Is Randy bald?
No.
How good is his hair?
What?
Huh?
How good is his hair?
Bro, are you gonna take it? Why are you saying it like
okay.
that?
It's okay.
Yeah.
Like how okay? Like good okay, or like he doesn't take care of it?
So there no easy way around it. He looks like I do. He looks like me.
There's no easy way around it.
That's crazy, Doug.
I'm gonna start calling him Doug.
No. Oh no.
I'm gonna start calling him fucking baby girl. Yeah, I was just gonna ask Randy. He's like, hey Randy, you have any like hair product? Like I haven't had access to it, so my hair is a little messy. I want to really slick it back again.
Sure. Yeah.
Got anything?
Yeah, I can help you with that.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys all have a changing montage.
Yes.
Yeah. If you guys want to explain the outfits that you find yourselves in, go ahead.
We do. All right, Boca first.
Damn.
Well, he's still kind of wearing what he was wearing because it's like he added a hoodie to the flannel he was wearing, but I guess he'll change that into like more of like a thicker. Oh fuck! Do I want to wear a peacoat or
No.
A peacoat would
No, you
be.
don't.
Nightclub?
I don't know. Cold as shit. I'm from California. The New York.
Cypher will not
snow.
let you out of the house wearing a pea coat, so you might as well just put it down now.
How metro of you, Victor.
So it's just gonna be a blazer then.
Okay.
Blazer and a button up. Let's swap it up. Let's swap it up with a button up now.
With denim.
Now I'm wearing I've always said I'd wear Dickies, black Dickies.
Okay. Cypher, what are you wearing?
No, Maggie first.
Maggie, what are you wearing?
Oh, Maggie goes for something still a little more understated, but definitely night out. She's actually got a leather vest on, and more of her tattoos are on display. No shirt underneath, and then a pair of leather bell bottoms with a belt on, with a big old belt buckle that says oversized load. And then like a nice I have this really cool wool long coat that's trimmed in black rabbit fur, including like the cuffs. So she's rocking that, and of course big chunky platform boots and like silver jewelry just all over.
Okay. Cypher, it's on you now.
I googled stuff that people wore to the clubs in 2011. Oh my gosh, you guys lived through this period?
Hey, don't be
nightmare.
don't be such. Well, never mind.
She was 9.
Guess what? Guess what? At that time, we actually danced instead of standing around on our phones.
Okay. I wouldn't ever wear any of these things. I'm just gonna go with a black dress. Just a black dress. It's just like a nice little black dress, and I've taken a couple of Maggie's cool little alt belts, and I got them on the low
Like
part
a
of my
corset
waist.
belt?
I'm
Just
curious
like
of-
the low part of my waist because it's
Corset belts were the
2011.
I'm curious of what you're looking at because I'm looking at
Post it in chat.
2011.
Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Keep. Sorry, yeah, we're running out of time. It's just a black dress. My hair's still down, but you know, it's like a nice short black dress, so it's exactly what Cypher was looking for. It's like strappy sleeves, and some belts on the low part of my waist.
Okay.
Off
So
my
yeah,
hips.
you guys get all dressed and ready to go and hit the town, and you guys head out. Jeremy, you access the gates that you have been accessing, and it is only a few minutes before you're walking out of a subway station in front of a very bustling nightclub. There is a long line around the block, and a bouncer kind of standing at the doorway, kind of ushering people in. As you guys walk out of the subway and see this extravagance, the bumping music, the flashing lights, the craziness of a nightclub in the middle of the night in New York, the bouncer kind of glances over to you, presses his finger against his ear, and goes, "You 4.
Yes.
You coming in or what?
Yeah, we are.
Come on."
All right.
He unhinges the little latch and kind of opens it up and goes,
Wait, are we cutting the line?
"Yep."
Nice.
He unhinges the latch of the little standee and goes, "Welcome in."
Thanks. I'll take a vodka lemonade.
That's on the bar. That I don't do that. I'm just
Right,
Here's
I
the
knew
guy
that.
at
I'm
the
gonna
door.
walk into the bar.
Everybody go in?
So there's still a bouncer, right?
Yeah, this is a bouncer.
Hey, thank you, man. What's your name?
Gary.
All right, what's up, Gary? I'm Victor. And then he's like, "Hey, thanks."
You're welcome.
And I walk out.
You guys going in. So you are immediately overwhelmed by the level of music, the countless bodies that are in a room. There's a DJ playing at the far end. The music is like hypno trance, so just a lot of like boom 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 boom, and people are bouncing up and down and dancing, and it's packed. So you guys, the second that you are through the doors, are pushing through people like sardines through a net. And you can see the bar at the far end. There is the main dance floor. The ground itself is lighting up various different colors. It's in like a checkerboard pattern, and it's lighting up various different colors. The overall tone of the place is kind of like a dark red, but it kind of shifts between like a dark red and a dark blue, and it's like going back and forth. There's a second story that kind of overhangs over the dance floor, and you can see tables up there, a couple people like drinking. Not as many people, like actually significantly less people. It's like a VIP area. And as you walk in, can you all roll a survival awareness, please?
Damn, that was 2 10s right off rip.
Wait, what are we rolling?
The what we've been doing for perception, survival.
How many do we
Sir-
need?
It's going to be a simple one. It's a 5.
We did survival and composure.
Yeah.
Oh, we did that one because you were in a scene.
Yeah.
It was an emotional
So,
one.
Survival
What
and
am I supposed
something
to be
in the
doing?
in the same avenue as composure.
I think I'll do survival and presence. So 4. Quattro. The fuck is this command again? Flash roll. Ooh.
To be-
1,
5. Yeah.
5.
Yeah.
I only got 4 passes, so
Okay.
the new dice are failing me.
They're cool though.
I only have 3
Okay.
dice to roll for that, so I only got 1 success.
I have 2 successes. The loud noises are very
I only have
overwhelming.
3.
Okay. So, baby. So yeah, so you guys are all kind of so overwhelmed with the things around that you don't really notice something. But as you guys are moving through the crowd and the dancing and the music, what do you guys do? You are in a nightclub in New York City. New York
I'm gonna
City.
go bust it down.
Victor
Easy, Matt
takes a
Perry.
big deep breath in, and I would like a smell check.
You'd like a smell check?
Yes.
There's 2 things Victor always does: smell
No.
and say hi.
So with your heightened senses, the immediate smell is sweat. You know, it's body sweat. You smell the people around you. But with your heightened senses, you kind of try to focus through that, and you do smell 2 other things. You smell stone and earth very close by. Very close by. And you smell something clean.
Something clean.
My God, guys, Mr. Clean's here.
Fuck, what pantheon is he from?
The American.
American.
Do I get a like a sense of direction from the smell?
Up.
I hate that. I hate that.
I hate
it's
that
just
a
like
lot.
I hate the scene of like, like, oh, what's going on here? And like a dribble comes down. It's like, oh no.
Like the Alien films.
Yeah, I'm gonna look up because I'm kind of like trying to like get a vibe for the club, kind of like shimmying in and out, trying to keep an eye on everyone, and then I'm like,
As you look up, you look at you're looking upwards, and as your eyes pass that second floor, that second story that's overhanging the dance floor, you see a man standing at the edge, his hands kind of spread out, so he's holding the railing, and he's looking directly at all of you. This is what the perception check was for. He's looking down at all of you. He has a shaved head. He is of Hispanic descent. And he is covered in tattoos. He has tattoos from like his chin line down. He's wearing a kind of open button-up white shirt with suspenders, and he just kind of has this air of like dominance. It would be wise to assume that the man that you're looking for is standing in the VIP box because he owns this club.
What a slut.
I start.
Yeah, what a slut.
I kind of start trying to like get everyone's attention, like tap them and like kind of just give them small looks, like, hey, like, look at the guy fucking staring down at us, the bald man. Just like, hey, like, I think that's where we need to go, or we need to get up there. So
I'm gonna
keep your
go
eyes
to the
up.
bar, and I'm gonna grab 2 vodka lemonades, and I'm gonna take one of my vodka lemonades, and I'm gonna walk it right over to that man.
Okay. So you start walking and you get to the staircase where there is another bouncer, and he looks at you and he kind of goes, "Name?"
Sorry, M almost just responded with your mom, and I needed to walk it back really quickly before you took that as canon. Fuck. I don't care. My name's Cypher.
He looks down at it like a pad and he goes, "You're not on the list."
So I can't give him a drink?
No. You're not
Can
on
you
the
ask
list.
him if he wants the drink?
As you're having this discussion, you hear a loud whistle from upstairs, and the bouncer looks up, and you see the guy, and he goes, "I guess I can." He takes a step back, and he opens it up.
I'm gonna be like, thank you. Sorry, I promise I'm not trying to supersede your...
I just
So
work
sorry,
here.
man.
I make minimum
Okay.
wage.
I'm gonna like dig through my pockets and be like, shit, I don't know how much inflation has really taken over, so like, here you go. I'm gonna give him a couple quarters. Sorry.
This was a lot of money in my time.
I'm
There's
from
half
the
a
past.
penny.
You're not gonna believe me, but I'm not from this time period. And I'm gonna walk up the stairs.
Okay.
This quarter is from like the 2000s.
He goes to latch the thing back up, and there's another whistle, and you see the bouncer look back up, and the man standing up top like points out into the crowd, and he holds up 3 and goes, and the bouncer kind of like shouts out like over the music, like, hey, you 3.
I turn and look.
I think I've kind of already been keeping an eye on Cypher, so I kind of
I
already
wanted
know.
to go pour my drink on him by my damn lonesome. Is that all right?
I mean, we still have to get there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what the hell? We
I've got
want a
time.
witness?
So
You guys are being silly.
I kind of try to move through the crowd, and people are pushing against me, and I'm kind of getting irritated, but I'm trying not to like push someone back, so I'm just kind of like moving to the steps.
I'll step in front of Maggie and kind of like use my body to like clear away as like the bigger person, and just kind of like get us through.
You guys turn this into
The
a
hell
mosh
is
pit. Okay, yeah, you guys get through. Cypher, you make it up first. The man is standing there. He doesn't super acknowledge you right away. He just kind of like glances over his shoulder and like looks at you.
Bought you a drink.
I see that.
Would you like it?
Sure.
I'm gonna hand him the drink.
He takes the drink from you. So what brings you to my fancy establishment?
Oh, let's see
Honestly?
how Cypher does this.
That's... Let me consult with my team here. Guys, do I lie?
No.
Well, we don't know what he knows, but he knows who we are.
Mm-hmm.
He takes a slow
Okay.
sip of his drink as he waits for you to respond.
Because we're walking up the steps like right now while she's
Give me one
having
second.
this
Give me
small
one second.
interaction right now.
Give me 1 second. Give me
One.
1 second. Just one more
One.
second than that, and then one more second than that too. What's in his
Those-
pockets?
What's in his pockets?
Yeah.
No.
He has a phone in one pocket, a wallet in the other, that's attached to a chain that goes to his belt, and just kind of like not much else.
Oh wait, where's Randy?
Okay.
Oh, Randy's in there.
He's
with you.
literally. Randy's
he's
busting
dancing.
his own sexual
Yeah.
style.
No, Randy's in the line. Randy's
Yeah,
just
Randy's in the
still
line.
in the line. He's
No,
like, oh,
no,
I'll meet you
no.
guys inside.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, Randy.
I'm gonna have. I'm going to have kind of tripped as I was handing him his glass, grab out his phone, and then not even hide that I took the phone. I'm gonna hold it up. I'm gonna go, actually, I was just wondering, why do you seem to know who I am? And then I'm gonna start like clicking on his phone. How do I work this thing? Everyone these days has these.
He takes another sip of his drink with like a smirk on his face, and he goes, "This is my place. I know everything that comes in and out of these doors. This is my domain."
Okay, what's my full first and last name?
Your name is Cypher Wiley.
My date of birth.
You are a Scion. You're Loki's kid.
I am not Loki's kid.
I mean, you are.
No.
It doesn't matter. You're here for a reason. I can tell. I can smell it on you.
Oh.
It's like me.
Oh no, there's two of them.
At this
I mean,
point,
technically,
oh, sorry. Go on. Oh, sorry. We just talked at the same time. At this point, the rest of you kind of make it up to the top of the stairs.
I'm gonna say,
Sitting
yeah,
down, standing up.
He's standing.
He's standing. Okay, so yeah, I mean, my whole plan was to come up here and, spill my drink on you and then get you talking. But since you knew who we were, I'm just gonna kind of let everyone else do all the talking now. I'm gonna kind of back up and start downing my vodka lemonade in the corner. Gonna let everyone else handle the talking from this point forward. I've done my job.
Oh no!
He reaches out and he shakes your hand.
Hey, how's it going? I'm Victor, and it seems like you're the owner of this club. What's your name?
Hetsia Pechi.
I'm assuming you know who we are.
I do. I know everything that comes.
He
through
doesn't
these
know my
doors.
date of birth, though.
That's just because Doug doesn't know.
Above table.
But you're all here because you want something from me. And I am nothing if not an avid businessman. So, what do you want? Let's have a chat, have a couple drinks, make some deals. I'm already in the middle of one, but maybe we can make another.
Deal with who? If you don't mind me asking.
It's bad business. Sorry, I do mind you asking.
All right, just being polite.
He's charming. I hate it.
It's Doug. Of course he's charming.
No.
Come
Great.
Doug.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Boca. Victor, were you done? I didn't mean to interrupt. Sorry.
on. Mid conversation, so you can like talk into it too. So
Oh, no, I just want to know when he says bad business. Can I take a look around his section, and can I use my contacts with like Vegas Underworld and knowing what that is like to see if I can kind of deduce what type of deal he's doing?
So what you notice immediately is that there are booths that are tucked into the wall. You know, like in this upper area, there's tables on the main floor, but then there are like curvature rooms that kind of go into the back wall. One of those spaces has a red curtain closed in front of it, which you would pick up with Vegas backroom dealings is like whatever he's doing, it's happening in there.
I'm gonna go in there.
I didn't tell you that.
Oh, I'm gonna start walking around them.
Okay, you start wandering.
I just keep an eye on that, and I just look at him when he says that.
Yes, hand on head.
Would Maggie see any dead people around the building?
That's a good question. Not in this space, no.
Oh, that whore.
Ooh.
Strong words.
I could have said something else.
Is there a room in here that I can break into? Wow, this guy's entertaining everyone else. Or is there bouncers at every door?
There's like a staff door that you could probably break into.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna start working on that lock while everyone's talking.
Okay.
So we're here because you have something of importance to us.
You have something I want.
Okay.
So now here's the thing. What would you need for us to do so that we can, get that off of you?
I
Because
don't
we
know what
know
you
you
want.
have a divinity.
Oh, you're here for the spark. Well, that just makes things more interesting then, doesn't it? Because that's the deal that I'm currently making. You know what? You know what's good for business? A back and forth in competition. Why don't you come into the back room with me, meet my buyer, and we all talk it out together? It's one big happy family.
Just me or all of us?
Why not all of you? More competition, the better, right? It's the lifeblood of capitalism.
I think I should go with you, Victor.
If we open that door and Loki's in there, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
Oh no.
I look to Maggie and Jeremy and was like, how does that sound to you guys? Would you like to be a part of this deal, or
I'm going with you regardless. You're gonna need my my eye, I think.
Maggie?
Why not entertain?
From the
Just
corner
leave
where
it there.
Cypher has gotten a door slightly open, hopefully. I'll be there too!
The security guard comes up from behind you. What are you doing?
Well then, come. He takes a couple steps back and gestures towards the curtain. After you
It
all.
smells clean. Clean.
As we're walking in this club, Doug, can I use a knack?
Yep.
I wanna make
This is a
it.
no knack club. No. This is a
Um,
cutscene.
As we're walking towards it, very quickly, I want to extend my senses in this whole club.
Yeah.
And this is the one where I get to ask you one question.
Mm-hmm.
How many hostile enemies are present in this club?
Miraculously, you find none. You find a sensibility that there is a good amount, probably the bouncers, that have the ability to be hostile. From the guy that you're talking to, there is no hostility directed towards you in this current moment. You do sense an immense amount of power emanating from behind that curtain, but also no intent of hostility.
Okay. I turned it off of me. I just wanted to check.
Yep.
Before we go.
That was a good use of the neck. Yes, you in the back.
Did I get the staff door open?
You do. You pop it open, and it's like a hallway to a kitchen.
Oh, damn it. Slam the fucking door. Kick it, and then I'll follow.
Okay. Yeah, he gestures you towards the big red curtain.
As we're walking through, I just want to check up on Maggie. It's like, hey, are you okay? Do you have your headphones, or are you fine in this spot?
There's no dead people here. This is the calmest I've ever heard a place, and that's more disturbing than you'd ever imagine.
I believe you. Has that ever happened before?
Not as often as you'd think.
Is there like a specific place or type of place that doesn't happen?
Doug. You're muted. Would I know this?
If there's a specific type of place,
Yeah.
I would say that the lack of spirits here imply that the place itself is not genuine. That this isn't where humans have been.
Mm.
No one's died here because no one's been here.
Oh, like an illusion of sorts?
Mayhaps another realm again.
He did say it was his domain.
Yeah.
Oh my god, domain expansion?
Swamp
Doug.
of Serenity. Maggie, I'll look at Victor and just go, the vibe I'm getting is not necessarily that we're still in New York City. The word
that's-
domain has many meanings.
We're not in Kansas anymore.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does, Maggie. And then proceed to follow him to the back room.
Okay.
Doug,
Yes.
are we in an Access Monday again?
We'll find out.
Well, I would
Next
know.
time. No, I was kidding.
On Disney Channel.
So he parts the curtain a little bit. Do you all go in?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm in first.
You all enter.
I'll go last.
You all enter into the curtain, and he follows closely behind. The area is just like the other area. It's like a circular little room with like a booth around at the edges and a circular table in the middle and like one or two stools. But it's mainly a big booth. And on the opposite side of the table, you see a figure. There's somebody in the room waiting for you, or waiting for him to return, or just waiting. He's wearing slacks, a button-up white shirt, and and suspenders. Nicely dressed, well done. As he kind of leans forward and lifts up his head, Michael looks at you, and with a smile says, "Well, this is entirely unexpected."
Yay!
And that is where we are ending our session.
Where we're
for
ending
today.
session.
Hey, Doug.
Yep.
Hey, Doug. You were supposed to answer my question because I could sense it.
He has no aggression. I told you. He has
No. I could sense the presence of an Axis Monday or gate between realms of existence from 5 miles away.
But this might not be an Access Monday or a gate between realms. I haven't explained what it is.
Also, I'm fighting you because you just put it to the
As
lines
always.
again.
So yeah. So this has been our session. I really like this session. Heavy RP session. Very much looking forward to the next one. I just wish we had more time. I wish that I didn't have a dumb day job to work. To run to. So on that note, subscribe. You can do that now. Subscribe. Yeah. And then again, I'm gonna pop up the graphic. Get excited for June 5th through the 7th. It's gonna be the Onyx Path virtual panel, our virtual con, and yeah, super excited for it. We're all incredibly hyped. I remembered what the other thing that I was going to pitch was I'm going to say it wrong, but go check out Onyx Path's channel. They're doing a thing with their new game Curseborn right now that they have not done before, which is very cool. And you should go. I'm butchering what I said I was going to told them what I was going to say, but I'll say it better next time. I promise. But yeah, go check out all their stuff. They've been a huge support of us lately, and it's awesome. So go support them. And yeah, subscribe. Follow, share, go watch the VOD on YouTube. We're gonna round it out, and everyone's gonna say goodbye, and we're gonna go backwards. So it's Cypher first, or no, it's Jordan first.
Hey everybody, it's Jordan. I pilot Jeremy. Cool session. I want to keep playing. Go check out Onyx Path. I'm excited for everything that's going on, and follow me at Jordan_Irby.
Now it's Cypher.
Hi. Oh, panicked. Hi, I'm Em. I play Cypher, and I'm gonna just say basically the same thing. Make sure that you go follow Onyx Path, and make sure that you're following us. Make sure you subscribe to us because it's free. If you have Amazon Prime, use your parents' Prime, use your sister's Prime, use your brother's Prime, your dog's Prime, and
Optimus
subscribe. Exactly, any version of Prime. And you can find me at d&amp on everything. And it's always lovely to hang out with you guys.
And Maggie.
Hey guys, it's Magnolia Ray, Maggie Ray Hollis, piloted by moi, the adorable and loving vampire underscore Camille. You can find me at vampire underscore Camille on Twitch and TikTok. Those are kind of the two main platforms I really use. And then Vampire Camille TTV on Instagram. And I'm very excited for this con. I'm very excited for us. I'm proud of us. Pats on the backs for all of us.
I'm
Yeah.
proud of us too. And Boca?
Hey y'all, I'm Victor Reyes, piloted by Boca. All my socials are Boca_bear, and unfortunately, I must now become Boca for the next 2 weeks until I get to play this game again.
No.
I love y'all.
And lastly, it is me, Tales of Pantheons. Follow us on all platforms and channels. We got TikTok, Instagram. Definitely follow us on YouTube because that's where all the VODs are. If this was your first episode watching us, because we are on the For You page for the first time. All of our VODs to catch up are on YouTube, and you have 2 weeks to catch up. But yeah, share, subscribe. This has been an awesome adventure, and oh no, I'm doing the thing again. This has been an awesome adventure, and I'm really proud of all of us. And so, with that note, I'm going to say, see you all next time.
Wait, which arm do I do? This one?
Other
This is
one.
right?
Other one. There we go. Goodbye, everybody.